STI. STI.
Oh no, STI.
STI. Oh, womp womp. What are we doing today?
I don't know.
We're actually making a video. That's what we're doing.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been way too long.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what are we doing today?
So today, I have a few things planned on the Subaru. We are gonna do an intercooler swap, or at least try to. I know I don't have any of the components for this wonderful score. Got that for like 90 bucks at a junkyard, boys. So
STI.
So I've already ordered some parts for it. This should be. I have a funny story about this one. So, it comes with a sticker. Super mods.
That's what you paid for right there.
Yeah, I just paid for the sticker. So I bought the little gasket that goes in between the blow-off valve and the intercooler, literally right here. And the funny thing is, I should have asked.
We'll get a close-up.
I should have asked Nate first. I should have asked my coworker first because he gave me this today when I asked. So now I have to. One I paid 20 bucks for, one I got for free. So.
What? But hey, you got a sticker.
I got a sticker out of it. I mean, technically, I paid for two. They're like $9 each. So.
Yeah, not bad.
I just paid 20 bucks for shipping. So.
That's violating.
Yes, it is. And the funny thing is, I had to order from 3 different websites to get all the parts. But we're not going to talk about that. So, I'm going to see if it fits because I have the strut bar, or strut brace, running across it. And that STI one's way deeper than my original. So, if it doesn't fit, I mean, I'm not going to put it in right now, but if it doesn't fit, I might have to get another strut brace or at least put washers or something.
We'll make it work.
We'll make something work, or I'll just cut that one.
Yeah, we'll hack it together. We'll make it work.
Yeah, exactly. We're hacks anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, we should change the name of it to Hacks Garage. What are we doing with the intercooler actually today?
So, today, we are going to test fit it because that one is way deeper than the stock one. I just want to see if it fits. We're not swapping it today because I don't have like one of the couplers and there's another thing. Oh yeah, the little stay. The little rubber things that go in between this so it's not just metal on metal. And what was I gonna say? Dude, I can't do this YouTube thing anymore. I forgot. So
forgot how to do it.
I forgot how to do
Forgot how to talk, bro.
I did.
What
I
language
don't know
do
how
we
to
even
talk.
speak?
I don't even know. I'm barely getting by with language.
Yeah, I barely speak English.
So, my carpet. Or not carpet, whatever.
You messed it up. Ah.
It's fine.
Let's take 7,237.
I'm gonna leave a lot of that in, so we'll just keep going. So basically, I'm gonna put the original one back in with Brandon's help. And we're gonna test drive this thing because recently we installed the O2 sensor. This one failed. It's the air fuel sensor. It goes all the way down, and of course I'm a complete chotch, and I just zip tied it because I don't know where it mounts, dude.
Who cares?
I don't know where it goes. Who cares? So,
is it touching anything hot?
I don't think so. We're gonna find out.
Is it going to burn?
Probably.
Okay.
So, removing it, we're obviously pros. Just cut it and shoved a regular socket on it.
As you do.
We're on the scrap bin, bro. Well, it's not scrap, but whatever. So, we're gonna test drive it. This thing hasn't been started in like 2 weeks. It's just been sitting here, just decaying. So, we're gonna do that.
As Subarus do.
Yeah, basically. Also, my coworker, also Nate's. Just sits.
shout out to Nate's broken WRX.
Yep. Love you, Nate. But I also have another plan for this to get it ready for like ultra performance-y things. It needs to be able to stop. My brakes are all like blown. They're kind of rusty. They're pretty bad.
These look terrible. I haven't even looked at them.
They've been
This is my
sitting.
first time looking at it.
That's because they've been sitting.
I'm trying to get a nice pad measurement for you in there.
It's 4 millimeters.
Well, thanks.
And I think 3 in the rear.
Well,
so,
that's good.
Yeah. So I have car, as you do, storage.
Well, when cars are sitting there, turn into boxes.
Yeah. So I have drilled and slotted rotors with carbon fiber ceramic brake pads, and they like, haha, power stop, oh, they're gonna be trash. I know they're gonna be trash. I didn't want to spend $800 on a freaking good set. So these will stop. I don't have a problem with those. Those are power stop. Those are the cheapest ones you can get.
Are they brakes?
They're brakes.
Will they work?
We're gonna find out.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Another announcement that we have is I bought another car.
Yes, you did.
It's not a Saab, which
That's
is
shocking. I was shocked when I found out what it was.
yeah, because I actually surprised you with
Yeah.
it, didn't I?
I drove him there. He didn't tell me. I said, I don't want to know what it is until we get there. So he didn't tell me until we got there.
And we'll reveal it to you guys in just a moment. I'm gonna pass the camera over to Brett, and you guys can see my soaking wet hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shower man.
Shower man over here. We have an '85 Volkswagen Golf. I almost called it a Rabbit.
Yes, you did.
Yep. This is the first year of the Golf, so that's why I almost called it a Rabbit. At
Okay.
least the first year of the Golf in the United States. Sorry. But it's pretty clean. I paid too much for it, and it's powered by diesel.
It is a diesel. Yeah, and it smells like just a tractor.
It smells like a straight tractor. We'll give you a quick tour of the beast. It's got the most annoying door buzzer in the entire world. So let's take that out. And
Thank you.
We'll put that in the sun visor as you do.
As you do. Yeah.
So I'll get out of the way so you can actually get a view of the interior now. It's a little messy right now. I've been using it.
It's daily.
Yeah, but this is I've officially gone off the rocker, everybody. This is my daily driver. This is the car that I will drive through these fine New England winters, and hopefully not die.
What's the mileage on this thing, bud?
I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
That stopped a while ago.
Yeah, it's already high mileage. Stopped a while ago, and the dude continued to drive it. So how many do you estimate it has?
And I continue to drive it as well.
Exactly.
It's got 242 on it, or whatever it says.
248.
Sorry, it's got 248 on it.
Obviously.
The other amazing thing about this fine automobile is how well preserved it really is. This car was garaged most of its life. This is actually the original paint from what I can understand. It seems to be the original paint or a very old respray. Mm-hmm. And if it is a respray, it seems to be done pretty well. But I have 28 years of service records for this car. I have the original owner's manual. I have the original warranty booklet. I have the original window sticker. Even this, the keychain on the key here, that's from the, you can't really see it that well because it's 39 years old, but yeah. This is from the dealership that the car was purchased from new, and it stayed with the car the entire time.
Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah.
Everyone usually just is like, oh, whole dealership crap, they toss it.
Yeah. So
even window stickers, they toss those.
Exactly. It's just a well-preserved car. It definitely needs some stuff. I had it up on a lift the other day and noticed that down here is a little crusty, and you can make some rust fall on the ground if you tap it hard enough. But it's
not terrible.
That is the only rot spot on the entire car. Like, the underneath of it is pretty pristine. And that's kind of an understandable place to rust. It collects water.
Exactly. Collects water right behind the wheel.
Right behind the wheel. Like, that's where you're throwing water and sand and dirt and salt.
Yeah.
So, and it's been a yes. I was trying not to bring up that it's the new channel tow rig, but it does have a hitch that's mounted directly to the bumper. It's not nothing structural.
It's all it's mounted to. It's just the bumper.
And as you can see back here, it's pretty rusty.
Yeah, that's.
So we're gonna tow some shit with it at some point.
And what specifically?
I'd really like to buy a boat. I want to tow some sort of boat with it because it would be hilarious, and I can't wait to not have enough power to get up the boat ramp.
That's fine. You're just gonna roast your clutch. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get it.
Yeah. It's not a bad little car, and it's amazing on fuel as well. It gets like 50 miles to the gallon. I spend $25 a week on fuel, and it makes 50 horsepower, and it's one of the slowest things I've ever driven, but that's what makes it fun. You just drive it like a race car everywhere. You just drive it like an absolute maniac, and there you go. Once I officially get rid of my 9.3, my 9.3 is no longer at my home. It has gone to a different location to be sold. Once that car is officially gone, I will no longer own any cars that are younger than me. And my newest car will be from 1993, being the beige 900.
Yes.
Quick talk about the beige 900 as well. We will most likely have an upcoming video on the beige 900 because I have had a power steering system failure. Why doesn't this make sense?
What?
I don't understand why I have the wrong line.
Oh no.
One of my lines popped a pinhole leak, causing quite bad smoking, because it was directly onto the exhaust manifold, which I wasn't too keen on.
Oh, I didn't know it smoked.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
dude.
literally spraying directly onto the... Actually, no, it wasn't the exhaust manifold, sorry. It was dripping directly down onto the catalytic converter.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so
Even
really
better.
really hot bit.
It's like the hottest bit of the exhaust system other than the manifold.
Yes, correct. So
Great.
it was just like trying to catch fire constantly, which I wasn't a fan of since I really liked that car. So I was just going to replace that line. The line broke. It's now stuck to the other line. And as you know, I actually love Saabs, but I hate working on them. They're terrible. If you couldn't tell by the multi-part video of me struggling to get an engine out of it with Brett. I hate working on Saabs. I haven't been very motivated to do it, but I ordered every power steering line available on Worldpack. So hopefully now I'll have everything I need.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
So we're going to do a full power steering system refresh on my 900, and hopefully I can start driving it again, and I can do some stuff to this. This needs little stuff.
Yeah.
The Volkswagen really doesn't need that much. I say I paid too much for it, but I really paid a fair price for it because it's got a ton of new parts on it. It's got new brakes, new tires, new suspension, bunch of new bushings underneath. It's impressive at how well taken care of this car was. So I paid a fair price. I just didn't pay a Brandon price, that's all. But that's because Brandon typically buys piles of shit. So it may look like one, but it ain't one. Let's get started on the Subaru now.
Let's do it. Alright, boys, we're testing out the intercooler, and it looks pretty good. We'll have it all mounted in just to kind of show off what it will be like when we install it. But check this out on the intercooler that I thought was absolutely hilarious. He did too. So it's actually a pretty nice adapter
Nice.
for like an HKS or Greddy blow-off valve. But the funny thing in between it was this.
Oh.
It's a Diet Coke can cut as a block-off plate.
Engineering at its best right here.
I will say it probably sounded like phenomenal when
So we're gonna put
when he had
that
it
on.
installed. Yes. So it probably sounded phenomenal when it was on there because he just had all the flutter. All the flutter.
That's just not good, man.
Oh well, we're putting the proper stuff on now, so don't worry.
Yeah.
We're working, boys.
Are we working?
No.
We're slacking.
We're slacking.
We're slacking.
Hey, you're either hardly working or you're working hard. I messed that up. All right. So guys, the intercooler is in.
Kinda.
Sort of, kinda. It's
Not really.
not in at all. But this is basically what it's going to look like. I was mainly concerned that it was going to hit up here on the strut brace, honestly. But we got a pretty decent gap, actually.
Yeah, it was hard to get in with the strut brace, but once it was actually coupled to this, worked great.
I just didn't want to take off the strut brace. It's such a pain.
Doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't. It's such a tight fit. It doesn't want to line back up. So, it looks good. It looks really good in this engine bay. And the size comparison is actually...
I just smashed my head on the toolbox.
I see. You hit my hutch. But yeah, it's like way... Because of the stupid little beauty cover it has on it, it's like way wider. You want to get up a nice shot of that?
Yeah.
It's actually like significantly deeper, which I'm glad. I never really liked this one anyways. It was always, I mean, it's a mess. It's pretty nasty looking. At least that one's still got most of the fins left.
So
But, we got a new coupler as well, like an OEM coupler. That one's a torque solution because it matches all of my other like hoses and stuff for that. That's the only reason I was Rice and bought some fancy, expensive brand for the coupler. Because I wanted it to match. Because I'm Rice.
So one of the reasons why we can't actually put it in this evening and run it is the coupler is completely different on an STI than it is from a WRX.
Yeah. Yeah, basically the coupler is built in to the Y pipe on the back on a WRX. But the STI has a full, like this whole Y pipe is just kind of forged and it just goes straight down here. And it has like a little J-shaped coupler that comes to here. So I can't just swap this little J on there because I want to keep the STI Y pipe, but I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter. It was $20 for like a little cheap one, so I'm not hurting. I'm fine with that. It's easy enough. I just gotta wait for shipping. And of course, that's the thing that's taking the longest. Yeah. Thumbs down. But
Big thumbs down.
big thumbs down. Whatever. We got our intercooler that I'll probably put in. Maybe I'll put it in while we're messing with the Saab. Oops. While we're messing with the Saab or something. I don't know. We'll figure out a time.
Or maybe it's its own video and we do the stupid Coke can thing for a moment and see what it sounds like.
I bet you it'll sound sick.
Or it might sound terrible.
Probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we doing? It's one of those nights, boys. So we decided to abandon the intercooler project because it would not go back onto the turbo side.
Yeah,
So
what is this? DRT performance? Dirt performance in the bin. The STI one, just making a comment, ADHD comment real quick. Sorry to interrupt you.
I didn't even know what I was saying.
This intercooler here fit, even though it was significantly larger, it fit so much easier in here.
Yeah.
Like, a couple moments, couple quick movements, and it was in.
Yeah.
And you just had to put the couplers on.
Exactly. We had to struggle so hard to get that one back in, just for it to not be able to maneuver enough. So, there's so many bugs flying in here, whatever.
Alright, anyways, what do we have over here?
Anyways,
Back to the studio.
Back to the studio. So we have a whole brake kit for the Subaru, drilled and slotted rotors, and carbon fiber ceramic pads. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't think it's a thing still, but...
Probably not, but extreme performance.
Show me where it says carbon fiber ceramic pads. Oh.
Carbon fiber ceramic pads. So,
Okay.
I don't entirely know what that does other than extreme brake performance.
Apparently.
AKA, my car will be able to stop. So, I'm fine with that. That's all I need. So, we have the whole kit. We got all the rotors, and actually, if you want to come over here, they're all labeled, which is extremely helpful.
Let me actually make that the right way around.
Oh, good.
For the people. Front driver's side.
Yeah, the rest
Over
of them.
here we got front passenger side. Sure.
Yes. Well,
I can't read through a bag.
No, that's why I spread it out. Yeah, so we got all of the rotors in the correct positions, and we got the front and the rear brake pads as well. Whole kit that comes with all of the hardware, not the hardware, but the the little clips and stuff that you need.
Can of brake clean that I'm gonna rip right through on the first side.
Yes, definitely.
Actually, first corner.
No, yeah, definitely.
We're gonna go through 4 cans of brake clean.
You have to soak all this stuff off. Might as well use the whole can on each freaking rotor, you know?
I'm gonna use the first can just on one part.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's a parts cleaner.
Part.
Doesn't tell you how much specifically to use.
Not parts, part cleaner.
Parts cleaner. Anyways, brake grease, which I'm not going to use. Bye.
Not in the bin.
Not in the bin. That's just in the pile of crap.
In the pile.
Yeah, in the pile. And don't forget your lug socket, because if you're a racer like me, you have crappy cheap wheels that you can't put normal lug nuts in. So, what is this? Nis.
Well,
Yeah.
what's the first step?
So, first step is to jack off your car. Put it under, it'll find a place to frickin' dash, you know?
Hey, don't do that.
I'm joking. Properly jack up your car. I actually had it in the right spot. That
Wow.
was amazing.
Wow. I got scared.
Try not to hit the beamer, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the good old Bimma.
We're coming close. It's hard. So one of the pistons is messed up in this. I need to get a new jack, boys.
We worked on too many of my crappy rusty cars, and a bunch of rust got into those pistons.
It's actually not in the wrong position right now. Usually it's like depressed all the way.
Yeah.
So like
it's
the catching
kind of
point
working.
is here, and then you can start jacking up the car.
Yeah.
Instead of up here.
Yeah, we worked
Still got a
on
little bit of slop in it.
too many of my rusty crappy cars, and
We never cleaned it. Was the thing.
yeah, it happened. But
Well.
car's off the ground. We're gonna get the wheel off, and then we're gonna get to work.
Yes, we are. All right, let's not be total chotches here.
We actually, second step is to jack up your car, I guess.
No, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. So
The steps are interchangeable. Don't worry.
focus.
Chalk off your car. You don't want it rolling into your other car.
Yeah. It's hard to explain to your insurance company.
Yeah, I backed my car into my car. Give me money. No, that car's. I'm not getting any money for that car.
And the front,
Again.
and the front corner of the other car is completely damaged because it didn't have a wheel on it. So
Yeah, right? It's like, strange. I wonder what happened. I guess it fell off. That tire is out of the way. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
yeah.
We'll have to try to fix this. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Oh, wait, how did these even work, bro?
What? That was reckless.
I don't even know where the other one went.
What are you doing?
Losing things.
Nice.
Well, it turns out we're reusing one of these. Okay. Yes, I really just lost one. Being funny.
Ooh.
Oh well. So, guys,
Back to the studio.
yeah, back to the something.
Back.
Back to something.
Back to the tent.
Oh my. We're good. Didn't steer off the frickin' Harbor Freight screwdrivers.
Hey.
All good.
Very good.
Alright, pushed it through a little bit. I just need a little bit more play. A little bit more play, bud. Okay, now I broke my Harbor Freight screwdriver. Okay, so next, well, that's why it comes with at least 10 of them. So.
10 of them to break.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love that dent. Ooh, those are kind of low. Those are quite low. Don't mind all the gouges in it, boys, but that's like 2 millimeters. See that?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and it's kind of glazed over. Don't mind all the gouges in it. That's from that screwdriver. But wow.
Yeah, it's not. I'll get out of the actual light here a bit more, but
Yeah.
that's not ideal.
Nope.
In the bin.
In the bin. Don't forget the other one. I'm gonna leave the other one.
You forgot the other one. At the DOT.
That's right, boys. Be the impact. Wrong way. Be your own impact. Yes.
What are you doing now?
What am I doing now? I am cleaning off the area where the brake rotor will sit.
Here, why don't you take a breather? I'm gonna get in there and do the scrubs.
Sounds good. Here you go. Oh, hi, Aunt.
I'll just let him pass through.
Okay, he's just passing by, I guess.
I'll just squat for now and I'll get scrubbing. Have yourself a nice beverage.
I don't have any Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper anymore, so.
What?
Yeah.
Violated.
I know, I'm upset.
No Baja Blast either.
I don't have any Baja Blast either.
What the?
Stupid. I haven't got.
What kind of half-ass establishment you running here?
Half. That's what.
Well, I can tell you what. This
Yes.
cleaning's going well.
Good. Like, and it doesn't fit. No, imagine. Dude, I would be so upset if that happened.
Everything's in the bin already.
Yes, it is. It's already in the bin. You can't remove from the bin.
You cannot.
No.
So what are you doing now?
So right now I'm using the totally legit method of the channel locks, pushing in the pistons. So you just gotta be really gentle with them.
Wait, that's not a caliper compression tool?
I don't know, that's what it said on the box.
Oh, alright.
I'm joking. Boots, pretty crap on that one already.
Just pads and rotors. It's okay.
I think it's fine. This guy. Oh, stupid cheap AutoZone crap.
What, the calipers?
Yeah. I got it smooth now. Good.
Nice.
Boots kind of a little how you going, but whatever.
A little bit, how you doing?
Well, how you doing, you know? But whatever. Like my hanging from the brake line.
Yeah, totally legit.
Fine.
Good job.
I don't have anything else to hang it with, bro. Alright, where's the lug?
Cord?
I don't have a bungee cord. Actually, I do. I just don't want to get them. Whoops.
Now that it's made of ceramic, smash it with a hammer.
Exactly. Alright, boys. We got the passenger front side done. Brand new pads. Brand new rotors. Alright, boys. We are throwing on the wheel right now. We got the brakes installed only on this corner so far. So
We're working slow tonight.
it's a long night.
It's casual Saturday, you know.
Exactly. So not bad. I should really remove that little label.
Nah.
Yeah, too much work. I don't care. I don't care. It's good, yeah.
Looks a lot nicer with a new rotor on it.
Yes, it does. Oh, I love those drilled and slotted.
Yeah, they look sweet.
Those look sweet. Very good. I want to, at the same time, I wanted to paint the calipers black, actually. They're supposed to be red. These are those same calipers. Mine are Remand. They are those red calipers that's supposed to say Subaru right here. But I bought the Remand ones, and obviously they're not painted. So they get all corroded like this. I thought about either painting them silver or black.
I think silver would look nice.
Silver would look really nice too, because it would just blend in with the calipers. I didn't want red because I feel like it would clash too much with the wheels.
I agree.
And I bought these little cheap wheels because of the color. Champagne bronze. What car has that color? Or what company makes that color? Not any legit brands.
Have not seen many wheels.
Very good. And we will torque that.
Will we though?
We'll torque all of them at the same time. Blah!
Will you though?
No, I won't. I know me. I'm not gonna torque it.
Wheel falls off.
Probably. Yeah, that looks way better.
Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Definitely need to paint those calipers soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we can.
I'll do that eventually.
We can make a crappy video about that. I think it's been a few months, bud.
Has it?
Maybe we should take a break.
Yeah, we should. We should leave it off for a few months.
Yeah, I think
and
we
not
should.
record anything either.
Yeah, I think we should take a break.
Sounds good. Oh, my fender.
You don't need that.
My fender's not lifetime warranty.
Anyways, what are you working on?
My car, unfortunately.
Obviously, but what are you doing to your car?
Brakes. So we're finishing up the brake job. This is the caliper that's seized. I don't even know if we showed it, but the left front caliper was seized. This piston right here. That's
Oh yeah, look at
stuck in
that.
there.
I'm gonna zoom in on that for a moment.
Do it.
Yeah, see how it's taller than those? Yep, messed up.
All right, I want to rip this thing off real quick. Where did that bolt go?
Yeah, just. Why don't you just cut the line?
I could.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, just cut the whole line. It's fine.
And
That's all we do on this channel. We just cut everything. So.
Yeah, we do. Alright, hold on. I don't even know.
I'll get in here and here's the new rotor that we already put on, but yeah, this caliper is all janky looking, rusty and crappy, and nice brake lines though, braided.
Yeah, braided brake.
When'd you put those in?
4 years ago.
Nice.
When every single caliper except for one, I think it was the right front.
Was it this one?
No. I mean, it might have been. I know it was one of the fronts that weren't seized, but every single caliper was.
Nice.
Yeah, so we just upgraded everything.
It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
You guys don't even want to know what we've gone through in this thing. When it was already like, I'd say 3 weeks, I gave up on this front part of it. I started doing the back and taking off the rotors. They were stuck because this thing was sitting so long, the e-brakes seized. And trying to hammer off those rotors that were already stuck to the hub, it took the whole e-brake system with it on this side. So.
And then I arrived halfway through him assembling that and having a...
That was like a month later.
A meltdown.
A month later. This is a month after I disassembled the whole e-brake thing unintentionally by hitting the rotor off with a hammer. It all came with it. And I waited a month. And I started putting it together and he showed up. And yeah, you can explain it.
Yeah, but we're gonna gloss over all that stuff. But look at this. Go fast bits. Go fast bins. And the STI intercooler is installed. Which is pretty sweet. New brakes in the front as we are finishing. There's a Golf, there's a Camry, very nice. And back here, do you get new calipers back here?
Nope.
No.
These are just two of the newer ones.
Well, they look really nice. There you go.
Thank you.
New pads, new rotors. You got some, what was it, carbon fiber pads they were claiming.
Ceramic.
Carbon fiber ceramic they were claiming. Let's Subaru.
I don't know how true that is or not, but
Where's this box at? Aha. Not in the bin. Where is this? Oh yeah, there it is. Carbon fiber ceramic. I don't know about that, but
they certainly look nice.
in the bin. Floor bin.
After all that cranking, which it caught, it all threaded in. Apparently it didn't. What are you screwing into?
The caliper.
No, it wasn't that.
It's like joke's on you. I just made threads in the caliper instead.
Just tapped its own hole in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
In
not
the rotor.
anyway.
It's screwing into your rotor.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Yeah.
honestly.
Into one of those holes. Because you got the drill.
Nice. Piece of trash. This is not fun. Where's my lugs? This is not a fun time.
Not having a good
Not
time.
having a good time over here.
I'm gonna cut for a moment and give Brett a hand here.
We got everything done. We bled it, and there's the gnarly, nasty brake fluid. And side quest, Brandon's now trying.
It's not a 15.
No,
Bigger.
probably 16 or 17.
I bet you it's a size bigger than a 15.
You know,
If I were to guess.
it's just a bold assumption. It might be.
Hey, that looks new.
But yeah, Brandon's trying to tighten his drain plug because it's leaking a little bit.
It's a little leaky. Might just be an old shitty diesel, but...
Well, yes. But
besides that... What? No way.
is it just not on all the way? What? There's no way it could be like a 19mm drain plug on that. It's 18? Why?
I'm so confused.
Why?
Why is it so big?
Why? It's all the way zoomed in on that.
I'm sure you were. Well, this sucks. I'm trying to tighten a drain plug. Why, whenever you start filming me, I just turn into internet's worst mechanic?
I don't know. You're usually pretty good until I start recording.
That's what I'm saying. There's no
Yes.
proof.
Nope.
Hey, Brett.
What's up? Well, what's up there, buddy?
It's not an 18.
Let me look at this. Let me get where you're at.
Big drain plug.
21mm drain plug.
It has to be a 19. It can't be a 10. There's a 19 ring. I'm not getting up again.
Hold on. Alright, we're going a bit overkill here. I'll grab any something. Pick your poison. Here's the drain, the socket of choice.
Oh, this... I didn't know you had a Volkswagen drain plug socket. Thanks, man.
It's OEM tools.
Yeah, what the...
OEM drain plug
Why
tool.
Yeah, it's a 19. Why is it
Why is it a 19?
It's bigger than the f***ing wheel lugs. The
Stupid.
wheel lugs are probably like 17. No more leaking.
No more leakage.
No more leaking in my driveway.
Good.
I literally bought a drain pan.
Did you? Just to keep it under?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So hooked. Hey look, there's a parking sensor right here.
Ah, yes, I see.
Totally parking sensor. It's actually radar cruise.
Oh, yes. Very optioned out for 1985.
Yeah, joke's on you, it doesn't even have normal cruise. It has 3 buttons, and it's full of clothing right now.
I'll skip over that.
Yeah. 1, 2. I lied.
There's 2 buttons.
3.
Oh, there we go.
And it's got a knob.
It doesn't have a knob anymore.
It had a knob.
Huh. That's, I'm not even gonna comment about that.
A coworker noticed and pointed out to me the other day, I'm missing a rear mud flap.
I could have swore it had it.
It did.
I was gonna say you had one. When you
I
bought
did.
It.
It fell off.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah, I guess it just rusted out.
It, like the bolts are still there for it.
Oh.
But the mud flap, like,
It's from that overlanding getting to the kayak spot.
yeah, exactly, dude.
Ripping it off.
Yeah, this thing's, my update on it, my little update is, I really don't have much to say about the car. It still doesn't have a fuel gauge that works. It still doesn't have an odometer. I have no clue how many miles I've driven it, so I'd love to tell you how many miles I've driven it in this update, but not a clue. It's great. It gets me from A to B. It's not the most exciting automobile in the world, and I do miss driving a Saab. I need to fix my Saab. That will probably be another video.
Yes. Yes,
But,
we do.
my Saab is out with broken power steering lines, as the channel may know.
I don't even know. I don't even remember where we're at. We're like 4 months out of recording.
Yeah, my 900 power steering lines broke, and then my 9.3, I know the channel knows about that.
Yes.
That is a terrible thing. That's going bye-byes very soon. It's going to auction. And I'm daily driving this thing. I have to figure out where to get 13-inch snow tires, so if you know where to get those, hit me up. But it gets great gas mileage. It's actually been the one thing I've noticed the most, not related to the car at all, is my bank account, is I'm saving a lot of money driving this car. And yes, it's hot on hot days. Yes, it's a little chilly on a cold day because the heat isn't great, but it gets me from A to B and it puts a smile on my face. It is still fun. I said it's a little dull, but it is still fun.
And car.
It is and car. It is just and car. It's
Yes.
very economical, very oily, very smelly. One thing I thought of, if there is anyone in the comments, I'd like to hear your opinion on doing a GTI body kit. Like the kind of aero bumpers, the ones that are body color. I thought that would be a really cool thing to do. Obviously not badge it as a GTI. I'm not going to do anything with that. And I even thought to do how the GTIs have all the red accents. I thought even doing blue, because
That would be kind of cool.
because later Volkswagen made a car called the GTD, which was basically a GTI with a diesel engine, but they used blue accents. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to do on this. Or I thought doing green accents, like the same green that they use at the diesel pump.
Yep.
So
That'd be kind of cool.
what do you think of that?
I think that'd be cool.
I don't even think I've asked you. What do you think?
I think that would be cool.
Yeah. GTI wheels, GTI suspension, but like just stock. Keep it nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll just leave it as it is and I'll just keep driving it for the end of time until it has 5 bajillion miles on it. And
But you'll never know it has 5 bajillion miles.
yeah. I don't think I'll ever fix. Actually, I really need to fix
You
it.
should.
It's kind of hard to get a sticker when it's got the same mileage for the past 4 years.
Yes. Very true.
So, whatever.
That's a eventual problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to it
there.
eventually.
It's a $80 part that is this big.
That's it?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's $80 because it's where was it? It was either Eastern Europe
Oh.
or South America.
Oh, great.
I forget.
Yeah, good luck.
Volkswagens are big in South America, so that's why there's a lot of parts over there for them.
Yeah.
But one thing with the GTI swap would be this front nose would change.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have the hiccups right now. It would get the 2 round lights, or the single round lights. I think I would do duals, but it would get the dual round lights, and that would completely change the way the front of the car looks. So
Definitely. It wouldn't look like a Fiat Panda, more like it.
or fit.
I'll take a POV of it starting up for the first time in 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good POV you got.
We'll get the thing going. Let's see. Will it be dead? Let's find out. I haven't heard this in so long.
Make sure it's not in gear.
Yeah. Oh, the clutch is stiff. It's weird. There we go. Not bad.
It didn't blow too much oil out of the exhaust.
No. Not bad. I'll take that.
Smelly.
Yeah, this car's. you haven't smelled it in a while. That's all this thing smells like. It's just like full race car.
It smells like lawnmower to me.
I don't have a cat. It has a cat, but it doesn't have a cat. You know what I mean?
No, I don't have a cat. I don't have anything.
Yours isn't supposed to.
Alright, let's pull this out of the garage and try not to suffocate it.
Sounds good. Do you work? It works. Hold on. Let me shut the... Let me shut this seatbelt light off.
Now keep the straight button. Oh yeah, you're doing good. Yep, keep it straight. You're doing great. Yeah.
It doesn't roll all that good.
What?
It doesn't roll all that good.
Sounds like this is dragging. Sounds like your e-brake here is dragging.
Oh, stupid thing. Well,
Like,
yeah.
that's a fucking problem.
Well, you want to just spray it off with the garden hose and then bring it back in?
Yeah, if you want.
Watch your feet. Yeah, left rear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the e-brake.
Both rears might be.
It's the
dragging a little
e-brake.
bit.
I just need a... I mean, it'll self-clearance. Well, that's the thing with e-brakes. I spaced them out so I was able to spin them enough.
Yeah, I know.
And I ripped the e-brake a few times just to get it
I'm
heated
just worried, did it come apart? Like,
It didn't come apart.
What's it feel like now?
Oh, it feels good.
It feels really, that looks really loose.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, now we are cruising. We're actually driving the thing. E-brake, I think, works. No, I'm joking. It actually works. That was not fun to try to adjust. So, yeah. It's actually driving for the first time in like 2 months.